Welcome back to Blob and his boy. Alright, I'm gonna assume it gives me the tramp. Yep, the tramp and the balloon. Not sure what the balloon is for. I'm not sure what game we'll cover up with this one. There are a few candidates, and I never really pick a game I say I'm going to. Like I said I would do Long Live the Queen in the beginning. I never did that. Also said I would do Zara with special guest star the real Zara, and also said I'd get my friends. Things fall apart. You talk to people, you say you'll do this, and then it falls apart. And, like, the thing, it seems to fall apart more often when there are other people in the picture, because you can't really depend on other people. I'd really love to make a lot of these things happen, but if the other person won't commit, they won't commit. Like, it's great when you've got an idea, but when the other person won't commit to the idea, like, you've got a perfectly great idea. It's valid, it's sexy, it's even a hamster, it's even 12 swords, but they don't commit, and then you're left holding the bag. I really need to talk to Zara, see if I can still try to make that happen.
Let's go!
Is the Blob coming?
Come here.
Why's this kid out in the woods? Where's his parents? Was he left in the woods all by himself? Well, he seems very well dressed, and he's got casual clothes and a backpack, so I assume this is just his hideout or something. Yeah, the slowdown, I don't know why there's sudden slowdown. It doesn't make any sense.
Over here! This way!
I'm gonna see if I can pan the camera down so I know if the Blob actually gets the hill.
Hey!
I'll try talking to Zara again, because I really, really need to do that storyline. I love how that just seems to get more and more and more higher with no limitation.
Ah!
Fuck.
Ah! Ah!
Alright, gotta move Blob to the left.
Ah!
And that means waiting until I can land safely. Because physics. I gotta reset the game or something after this stage, because I'll record 20 minutes worth of content, like I'm supposed to, and then just reset. Because I gotta do something with the slowdown. I don't know why the slowdown's happening. Almost beer.
Yeah.
The kid's happy for it. Nope, can't do anything with the graphics settings. Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was glitchy or something. It was taking forever for the Blob to get up here. Dude, the fact that he can sometimes turn into a balloon by himself tells me the Blob can take these forms on his own. He doesn't need the jelly beans. It's just they're like a signal to him. But jelly beans are a finite resource. It's not like he poops them out. And that gives me a new concept art. Oh, it turns the frog into a concept art. Hopefully the stages, I like the concept of that stage, but I felt the execution could have been better. Alright. 3 more stages to go, and these aren't that short. I'll probably knock it off in like one.
Blob. This way. Hurry.
I'll have to give him a jelly, maybe. Or get you a fat white butt up here.
Over here.
Oh, you stupid!
Ready? Over here. This way. Hey.
I've never played the original, so I don't know how it stacks up with the remake. I already didn't see footage of the original, to be honest. Well, except that one time, I think AVG had reviewed it. I don't remember what he had to say about it, though. Seems like that guy only reviews on Halloween and Christmas now. Didn't even get his second game. He's kind of just a has-been at this point. And he doesn't have to be, because he still has a lot to give. He just won't do it. There's plenty of things to go over. He just kind of sucks now. I think he's just lazy. I think he's disappointed that unlike the cinema snob, he wasn't able to balance being an internet critic and an actual legitimate director like AVTN has always wanted to be to do his love of classical monster movies. Doug's also kind of a has-been. I mean, he's still watchable, unlike AVTN. He's still putting out new content, but he used to have a monopoly on internet reviewers, and then everyone stopped working for him. They said that he just became too much of a hassle to work with. Plus, his site no longer really... He's got a new site, but his newer site doesn't work that well. Plus, like, everyone dropped him like a rock. I don't think cinema style. I think the cars and the movies really good for people. I haven't seen the car in a while. I haven't really seen Nostalgia Critic either. I guess they just don't really excite. I mean, I still keep up with Bayless and cinema style. They did I think, yeah, CinemaSnob recently did that movie where Chevy Chase, amazing actor, becomes a dog. I usually like transformation stories, especially in the rare times they're geared towards adults and they actually focus on the consequences of having a new identity and a new personality, a new way of life, just finding yourself after the definition of what yourself is radically changed. It's something I've always been so giddy of and fond of. Giddy over and fond of. Might have to track down the movie. It looked decent. Yeah, Chevy Chase dies and then becomes a dog or something. I literally like afterlife stories, really like transformation stories, and I used the wrong jelly bean.
Blob! This way. This way.
You know what I just thought would be a great joke to play on people?
This way.
Like, write a story that's like some old story you found from like 1975. This bizarro prediction of life in 2016. And pass it off like, look, they got so much right, and you're just trolling them the whole time.
Hurry!
Alright, that's a Blob monster I've never seen before. Is it gonna haunt me? Is it gonna eat me? Some oh, I see what the trick is. You gotta run under it. Moves along the y-axis. You just gotta run. Shit. Glad you know I'm okay. Like, I'm experiencing slowdowns. So I want to get into Rocket League, but honestly, I don't know if my PC can take it if it's getting slowed down here. I mean, it can run Mortal Kombat X alright, decently, better than my gaming PC. Which I still need to get a good Nazi graphics card. Alright, what jelly beans do I have to work with? A hole!
This way.
There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of this blob. Sorry, buddy. A little more to the... You made it too soon, friend. Stop catching it in midair.
This way.
Trying to aim it, little fruit basket. Yeah, right there. Right there. Come on, Nazi.
Over here.
Little Hitler youth, you. Shit, no! That didn't kill the kid? I'm surprised.
Over here.
Why can't you jump over a little?
Hurry!
I see that was a trick. A little chuckle on behalf of the developer.
Hey!
You fucking getting me, Blob? Not there. Of course I said Blob, but...
Hey!
Up, 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 up. Ah, what? I don't get what I'm supposed to do.
Blob! Hey! Hey!
Up, get, you little Nazi.
Hey!
Is there something on the to the left, right? A military step. Left go pick up your step, go left, go back, go left.
This way!
Ugh.
Hey!
Was convenient.
This way!
Alright, what I wonder is why can't I jump to the right but not to the left? Alright, jump and then I can't jump to the left. I can jump to the right then. I can't. I'm gonna feel like an idiot when I get this stuff. Or I'm gonna be pissed off. Come on, you little.
Over here! Blob! Blob!
Okay, there. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. Ah.
Here! Over here! Blob!
Alright, that was a weird glitch in my favor. Eat the red one, but it's the effect of the black one. There.
Yeah.
There, and I want to say I've done 3 stages. Like, this is just a very simple game. It's a boy and his blob. That's it. Alright, I gotta do that weird statue. I can't figure out what the butts it is. Alright, there's Jelly Bean Hog. Damn it. Ah.
Blob. This way. Let's go. Ready? Come here.
Yeah, and the only thing I don't like about the trampoline is that it's more of a test of patience than anything else.
Hurry.
Oh, you're such a dick. He landed on his feet!
Blob. This way. Blob. Hey! This way. Ready?
I think you only had so many jelly beans in the NES version. I think I remember hearing that. So you had to use them wisely. Something. But this one's clearly meant for a much younger audience, and honestly, I really like this. There's a lot of temptation to sort of take the fact that something is meant for kids as a sign that they shouldn't even try, because
Hurry.
some dumb brat will because kids will like anything. This doesn't insult a kid's intelligence. This, if I was a child, I would love this game. Except for that part right there. If I had the parachute, by the way, in canon, that's supposed to be a pear-flavored jelly bean, so it's a pear-chute. Because it's pear-flavored. Alright, a little bit higher, I don't want to grab that one.
Blob.
I just love it when people
Come here.
can make a product for children and there's heart behind it. There's a lot of soul in this animation. It's such a simple concept. It's just a boy and his blob, a boy and his childhood pet. That's childhood right there. Just
Go.
exploring the world around you, understanding it, until eventually you understand it too well. But while you're still figuring it out, there's the chance that things may be alright. Things may be okay. And it's always going to be okay, even as an adult. It's still okay. But it's a scarier place. A greedier place. Oh. Oh, God, I didn't think I'd make it.
Blob!
A darker place. A place where not only do people die, but a lot of them want to. This is just quintessential childhood game. Like, this game, the developers get what childhood is all about, and it's all in this game. It's innocent, yet curious. And the graphics, that's really what this is all about. And I've unlocked concept art randomly placed. I mean, because that's what I did as a kid. I got my toy sword and I looked through the forest looking for monsters. Never found any. Solely because I guess I didn't know what to look for. I didn't realize that a lot of the monsters were right in front of my face. Aw, different concepts of the boy. Brown, redhead, dark brown, almost blondish. Game Boy Advance sprite, Super Nintendo sprite, PlayStation 32-bit sprite, early DS game where they still thought it was a basically a glorified Game Boy Advance. Red-eyed Blob. But they got rid of the red-eyed Blob. Boy character study guide. Boy is around 6 years old. His coordination reflects on sharpest. The personality is from stoic. His curiosity. His journey is very similar in the way to the Blob. Oh, I was reading that. Like, I love that. I mean, normally I don't look like looking at concept art. They took notes. They took notes. And decided that the kid had to have a personality, even if he doesn't say anything, in order to capture the purity of the concept. Here's a kid playing with a blob. Like, if you're watching this recording, like, definitely check this game out. You've got to respect this is rather amazing. Kind of glad that they didn't go with the red-eyed albino blob because I don't like the idea about the red-eyed. It's a little threatening. Just let it be. They let this be. That's all I needed to do. Bedroom equals load game. Wrap room equals not select. Treasure room shows progress, challenges, and crow's nest. Unlocked artifacts. Window. Map. Thanks for showing me that there's going to be a tiger skin rug in the next artifact. I love this. They had a plan, they had a vision. It was a simple vision, and they stuck to it. All this needed to be. And here it is. It's just an absolute masterpiece. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't play it sooner, because it's simple, but it's genius. Like, see, he looks cute with blue eyes. They're not as threatening. I mean, I do like characters who are cute and do have red eyes, but typically, as a rule, you only want to do red eyes when the character's meant to be threatening. I've seen examples of characters who are cute with red eyes, like Matt Gwen from Concession, a webcomic I used to read until the webcomic ended, or the adventure version of Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's World. Oh, this game's much shorter than I thought. I'm almost done with it.